What up, dude?
What's up, man? Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hi. Yeah. I have 2 dogs, so I get it. Oh, she's very cute. Oh, hi. Yeah. Very mouthy. Yes, she is.
This is my Resident Evil.
Nice.
The only thing really cool I have is these are signed by Shinji Mikami.
Okay.
These 4 right here.
And then you got the chainsaw.
Yep. That one at the top is like, it has a T-Virus sample in it.
Okay.
It was like a media thing for Operation Raccoon City.
Nice.
It's like a T-Virus sample.
Oh, cool.
These are just my, I only keep games I actually like, so
Yeah.
I don't collect.
You don't need every game?
God, no. Clearly, I'm already overloaded. This is my, unfortunate to say, this right here is my backlog of games to play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just some of your
got,
N64
I ordered
stuff?
these cases because I don't care about the paper cases.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like having some that can keep them and it still looks nice, so. I guess in the 70s, they didn't make like as many movie posters like that size. They put these in theaters. So these are actually from 1979 when Alien released that were put in the movie theaters.
Oh, nice.
And the guy who did our wedding said you can have these. And I was like, oh my God, because I love Alien.
Yeah.
The Thing's probably my favorite movie, but Alien is like right up there too. Up here's my eBay room. I was hoping you'd take all this
Okay.
for like around 1200-ish.
Okay.
Other than that plastic thing, although that's still up, but I kind of thought this right here, at least stuff I knew for sure I wanted to get rid of.
Okay.
I think 1200 you'd have tons of room to
Okay.
make money, but since you've been doing this for a while, this probably looks more like your original when you started, probably.
Dude, I was looking at my original, like, my first, like, haul, and I was like, yeah, I don't think I would ever buy any of that stuff again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I buy coolers. That's like a weird thing.
Oh,
They
yeah.
always sell really well for me. It's weird.
The metal ones.
I always buy these ones because people sell them for like $2, and I sell them consistently for like $30.
Locally or eBay?
eBay.
Okay, wow. I sold one of these last summer. Let's see if I can, one of these style.
I saw somebody had one of those.
If they're in good condition, I'd definitely look at them because I think I sold mine for 120.
Well,
And I paid like 20.
But anything in either of this room is potentially for sale. So
Okay.
I just put this out because I ran out of room, and a lot of this is the stuff we got from that big thing that Mike told me.
Yeah. So you want to just kind of give me a rundown of like what?
Oh, this is that story Mike told. This is the Wii. Well,
Oh, with all the
binder.
fake games.
This is the binder with all the fake games. And he made fun of me endlessly for that.
Dude, I've never seen anything like this.
I know. And the better thing about that is the Wii it came with could not play these games. So I was like, why does he have this? So then a week later, I bought this random Wii for like $10.
Like a modded one or something?
And I didn't know, they didn't say that. I didn't know it was. And it can play these. It has an app application on there that can play all of those games.
That's so crazy.
So I was like, well, at least now I have a Wii that can play these, so maybe somebody would want it because, yeah, they're not official, but you got a lot of big games in there.
Yeah.
It's a lot cheaper to buy that than buy all those games.
I want to know, like, why he... You know what's funny is, like, this is, like, the first time I've actually run across one of the Netflix discs.
And that's actually, I think, the only official thing in there.
Yeah.
That's the only real thing in there.
Alright, so we got a Wii there.
Yeah.
We got several game guides. Some of those hardbound ones can do really well.
This is a working N64.
Okay.
With 4 controllers, memory card.
I assume just the regular...
yeah, not the expansion,
yeah.
Unfortunately. Then it's got these 5 games with
Okay.
it.
Run-of-the-mill stuff.
Yep.
Couple manuals. Okay.
Manuals. Game Gear, which I haven't tested yet.
That's fine. Probably doesn't work.
Mike said most of them don't work, but it did come with a couple games that actually are supposedly valuable.
Okay.
That Axe one is like...
Defenders of Oasis and X.
Yeah, that one's actually worth money. I saw it and I was like, I have no idea.
Battler. Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
So then this right here.
And television?
This is a random Intellivision case.
Okay.
had the games in it. I took them out because I was selling them individually.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's an official case or if he made it an intelligent. It's kind of hard to tell because who would even know?
Yeah.
I've got just random accessories in here and then a 3DS that I haven't been able to test yet.
Okay.
This is just another Wii with all the cords and a couple random dollar games.
Okay.
This is 3 NESs, 2 that I've tested on the bottom. They power on, but they don't go on screen, so they probably just need to be cleaned.
Okay, so probably new pins.
Yeah. This third one hasn't been tested. Then there's Sega Genesis in here with all
Okay, got some Zelda, Shadowgate, Duck Hunt, Dragon Warrior. Cool.
And lots of cords in there with controllers.
Okay.
Genesis and 2 boxed games, but they're nothing.
Oh, games, not the. Oh no, there is a Genesis.
There's a Genesis in there, yeah.
Okay, cool.
This is just, oh god, this another weird one. This is 2. I don't mean to get the weird stuff, but this is 2 Wii's, and the guy said they both work, but one of them only works when you plug in this hard drive, and you can play games off the hard drive. So recently I've just been acquiring weird things, apparently. Not by choice, but because it
So one fully...
works normal, and one is worth this thing. Oh, there is a Zelda remote in there, I don't know.
The, like, gold one, or?
Yeah, gold one. Yeah.
Oh, cool, yeah.
So that one luckily has everything for it.
Okay.
And then this is like, I didn't count them, but this is a lot of 360, Vita. You'd have to look through it actually.
So is this from that same guy?
Same guy, yeah.
Nice.
This is 2 PS3s that both don't work all the way. Red blinking light on this one, and this one is white blinking light.
Okay.
So I just put those there because I figured...
That's just a normal fat one.
I figured, yeah, not the backwards compatible. Yeah. In here, this is Atari 5200. Haven't tested that.
Don't say those very often.
Nope. All the Ataris I usually see are the other one, the one that...
The 2600 or whatever. GameCube.
With the Game Boy Advance.
Okay.
Or Game Boy player.
Okay.
The disc, luckily.
Nice.
And I tested those.
I don't have the manual, so I'll keep that.
They both work 100%, or I have a picture of them working, and then all of those games. I know you really want this Wii workout bundle.
Oh, yeah.
All Wii workout stuff. This is just random games and a PS1.
Okay. PSP games. Cool. Some Vita games. Is this is all from that same guy too?
Yes.
Wow. This guy had like everything.
This is kind of cool though. This is that.
The NES
4 score.
Yeah, 4 score. Yeah. I picked one of these up from Nate.
What games can you even play 4-player on NES?
I have no idea.
And then those are like $10 value-ish games.
Okay.
This is a 100% working Genesis and Sega CD.
Okay.
With all the this is one that the disc drive is missing like pins, so it can't hold the disc.
Okay.
But it does turn on and try to spin, so it might just be, I don't know how easy it is to replace that, but I think once you had something to hold it, it would work.
Okay.
Well, these are all like I had listed as like $1, like 10 for 10, because they're just either not great quality or just like sports. And this is another working N64.
Okay.
Tested that one 100%. This is more $5. Let's see. I don't really mess with NES because I don't really like NES. Other than like classic Mario, so I don't really.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the stuff in here, is this currently on eBay? Because I don't want to take anything that's already listed for you, or I want to make sure that you're aware that I'm taking it if it's listed.
None of that's on eBay.
Okay.
None of that's on eBay. None of that's on eBay. No games. I don't really put games on eBay.
Okay.
So literally the only ones on eBay I had were these ones, just because I didn't think anybody would care about big box PCs. So.
Oh yeah.
Like these, I was thinking about doing it, but I was like, he's coming over, so I'll just.
Cool. Let me look at this stuff. All right, so I just went through all of this. The number Seth was looking for was $1,200 for all of this. Some of the bigger things would be the GameCube, got a Game Boy player, disc and the actual player with it. A lot of really good GameCube games. We have some Vita games in here. Those are good. We have several consoles, so there's basically 4 Wiis. One of them has some issues. We'll have to look at that. We have N64, a Genesis. We have, I think you said 3 NESs, think 2 of them had issues, and then a ton of games, a lot of Xbox games, and then some more Vita in there. We're gonna go ahead and do this at 1200, and then we're gonna go ahead and go through what he has in his eBay cave and see what other titles we're interested in, make some offers on that, and should be spending quite a bit today, so stay tuned. All right, so I'm on the floor now, and we worked out kind of these 4 stacks of games. We're gonna do $350 for all of these, and then the 1200 that we already talked about, and then there's a couple of guides. So we got the Earthworm Jim one. I guess that's just a magazine.
Yeah, just kidding.
And then official Mortal Kombat 3 guides. So $350 for this, but we're gonna keep going through some of these other games or boxes and see what we can work out on those. All right, so we worked out a few more deals. I'll show you all kind of what that looks like. So these were some dollar games. So paid him 20 bucks for those. Head Coach 09 was in there, so I was like, hey, this actually got a little bit of value. So I paid him 20 for that. And then these were $5 games. So I paid him, did I say 50 on this stack? Maybe this one was 100, we're not sure. And then this one was 40 on that. We got an N64, we're gonna do 60 on this because it's got 3 controllers. And we got a Super Nintendo, 2 controllers, and Super Mario World, so we're gonna do 50 on that. So over here we do have 2 Sega CDs with the Genesis, so we haven't talked about that, so that's probably the next thing. And then I think you said this was more of the high dollar stuff, so we'll take a look at that. But that's kind of where we're at. So what's the number? We're at 1820, so I think he'll probably be getting about 2,000 today.
Nope.
Think you'll be good with that? You good with that?
Yeah, I'll probably be good with that, yeah.
2,000. So we just went through all the high dollar games. This is kind of what we came away with. So there's a lot of really good titles in here. So we have Professor Layton, Unwound Future, Luigi's Mansion, Mario Kart Resort, Fatal Frame. That's probably the best one in here. And then, well, I guess we have some more GameCube games. So we got Sunshine, Mario Kart, Spider-Man, Edge of Time. We have Legend of Zelda. This is kind of what we're looking at. I offered him 700 for all of this. So, and then we agreed on both of these Sega CDs with Genesis. This one works perfectly, has all the cords. This one, the Sega CD does not work properly. We agreed on 200 for both of those.
2,720 now.
2,720. And you said you saw some more you want me to look at?
Some up there.
All right. So we agreed on 50 on that. We got a stack of
70.
DS and 3DS games, and we agreed on 70 for those. And then we got 2 more PS3s, and we're doing 40 each. They're missing controllers, but they're tested and working. So grand total, Mr. Seth, is
2,920. So we'll round that up to 5,000.
all right. We're rounding up to 5,000. All right, sounds like a good deal for you. We're gonna get this loaded in my car. It's a lot more stuff than I realized, so it's gonna take a lot of time to process this, but a lot of really cool stuff. Some of it I will add to the collection. So thanks for watching. I'm out, gangsters.